Hello and welcome back to Nissa World Wake. We are jumping into Powered Cube Draft on Arena. We're switching it up. I've been doing lots of Vintage Cubes on Moto. Vintage Cube is still live, but Wizards put out Powered Cube on Arena at the same time, which is kind of lame because I can't play both. I gotta pick. So, as far as how my posting is going to go, I have some Vintage Cubes backed up, but I'm going to alternate between Vintage Cube and Powered Cube drafts. Um, I don't know if I'm going to keep a scoreboard. Probably not. Um, Seems really hard to do because you play so many games. Um, but yeah, it's going to be Powered Cube this video, Vintage Cube next, Powered Cube, etc. Hopefully, I get a pretty good backlog. But my next Vintage Cube video, super fun. It's all I'm going to say is that it's super fun. But I got to mentally get back into Powered Cube. I was saying they didn't update it at all, but I don't know if this card was even out last time. Um, Pack one, pick one. We're gonna go with Fury. Um, it's just always like a 2 for 2 at the worst. And it just has so much more upside. So we'll take Fury. Um, if we want to just like load red, we can do it. Other options here are going to be Vampiric Tutor, Deluge, Mox Diamond. Mox Diamond's really good. If you haven't seen it, my most popular video by far, I think the video is like half of my channel's views, is my Powered Cube guide. It was the fourth video I ever made. It was before I bought a microphone. It was before I bought um, software to record videos in HD. The quality's bad. The points are good. I think I'm going to remaster that video this weekend. It's actually picking up a little now that the Powered Cube is back. So I think I'm going to remaster it with my microphone, with HD quality, and with new thoughts. I'm between Mox Diamond and Hellrider here. Hellrider seems like a weird one to be in between, but it does just win you games. Where'd all our red cards go? Wrath is really good at what it does. Mind Twist is really, really good at what it does. We'll take Mind Twist. We also got a Dark Ritual here. Red is not seeming as open as I would like it to be. Yeah, there's no way these Avatar cards were around last time, right? Starting with you. No, they weren't, because the Powered Cube was my fourth ever video, and I did an Avatar draft guide. So, there are new cards. This card seems not that good. Okay. I'm gonna take Dark Ritual. I could take Flage. If I if I'm just pushing red aggro, the take is Flage. You know what? F it. Let's push red aggro and see what happens. Like maybe that pack just didn't have any red cards in it. This weekend I'm gonna be super busy. Got a lot of things to do. Yeah, this wasn't in the cube last time. So yeah, this is a 3/3 and a 2/2 with flying, and it just gets better. Shadow Spear is really good. I wish this was on Vintage Cube. Or Elspeth. Elspeth is just like one of the best top ends of ever. This card is nuts, but I think Elspeth's just better. Or Croxa, and we can get, going like that. I think Elspeth is one of the best top ends ever. The more I play with it, the more impressed I become. Man Black seems a little open. Seems a little open. I'm going to take the canyon, even though it's really ugly. I'm continuing just to kind of push this deck. I think this deck is good. Yeah, like these cards weren't in it last time. Underground Sea has almost fully tabled. It's about to fully table. We'll take Showdown. We need the cards that cost less mana. And here's a couple cards that cost less mana. Cloud seems interesting. I think we take Cloud. I don't like this card too much. I think it's very meh. Cloud at least has good upside. We get a Portable Hole. We play Portable Hole. So, like, if I get a Batter Skull, I don't think Skull Clamp is on Arena. So we get good options here as well. I'm going to take Winds of Abandon. We might be more white than red. I thought we'd be red splashing white, but it appears as though we may be white splashing red. It appears as though we may be white splashing red. Each player chooses. So you just kill a big thing. And then you have, like, that just is not good. Give me the dragon. Give me the dragon. Am I off base about the Avatar card? Obviously it's new, it's Avatar. But 5 mana, kill something. I don't want my opponent drawing 3 cards. Okay, this Ranger Captain's going to be in. We appear to be a white deck with a red splash. That card's really good. This card's pretty good. Yeah, they added Final Fantasy cards. We also have a Scalding Tarn. Kind of just want Josh. I mean, there are powerful cards in this pack, but not in my colors. There aren't. I'm trying to think. Let's So here's Cauldra, which is what we were talking about with Cloud being a good speculative pick. Oh, this one doesn't put equipments into play. Yeah, that's going to change things a little bit. So Swift Spear is fine. That's not the type of deck we are. Evora, I mean, how many discard cards do we have right now? One. So I think I'm still going to take it. Yeah, now we're talking with these packs. So Recurring Nightmare, as sweet as it is not this yeah, this ain't it. Lauren is good. Hopefully it tables. Or Screaming Nemesis. Hazoret I don't like. Magda's good. My deck happens to have a few 4-drops you would like to cast on turn 3. So we need Guiding Pride. If we get Guiding Pride, our deck's nuts. Nary Guide nor Pride. We get Skull Clamp. So Cloud comes in, Skull Clamp comes in. Simple as that. Like, this would be nice, this would be nice, this would be nice. We just got a Skull Clamp in our weenie deck. So we got to pick between Mom or Mox. Mom's good with Ranger Captain. We also have Wasteland, but we just can't take Wasteland here. I'm going to take Mom. Most of the time, I take Chrome Mox there, I think. Um, Mom has been overperforming for me recently, so I'm gonna give her a chance. Uh, Cosmic Grand Zenith is pretty good. I don't know if I'm super high on it. If you don't watch all my content, if you're more of an arena player, White of the Reliquary, insane. I didn't think it would be, but this just makes Dark Depths into a super viable deck. It gets all the parts of your combo at instant speed. Super good. Whoa. This card's great. This is like my favorite card in Cube. Can't play it, but whew. Wheel of Fortune, I mean, I'm not playing cards that quickly. And then Inti. I don't really like Inti. It's good with Evora, and it'll be good with other discard payoffs if I get them. I'm taking the Air Temple. I wish I had more time to think about that. But Mind Collapse, I think is like fine. Samwise, I think is also like fine. I'm gonna take Triome. You know, if I get a fetch, it does things. I don't like Reprieve very much. What's our non-creature count? 6. We'll take a Darcy. You can get Darcy off of Ranger Captain, right? Yeah. So we get the Cauldra. I think we take Cauldra because we could probably also draft Stoneforge Mystic. This pack. Redirect Lightning is interesting. I've never cast it or considered casting it. I think Hazard's better. Lingering Souls is so good with Skull Clamp, and it's just like a card that I love very much. We're going to take the Sage. We're definitely taking Virtue of Loyalty. Oh my goodness, that card's nuts. And we get a Beza. So there's Stony. There's Parallax Wave. So we're taking Parallax Wave. If Stoneforge Mystic tables, which I think it will, I mean, we're going to have to figure out, like, what our real, like, how aggressive are we? Like, this Evora might not be in. This Hellrider might not be in. Maybe the Showdown isn't in. My stuff might be too expensive. Let's put... I don't know. Chad, are you seeing this? We will draft Mana Crypt with that pick. Yeah, we'll take Mana Crypt, please. All right. Deck seems pretty good now. Library, Helix. I'm gonna take Helix. I want to take all the red white cards. I think it's fun. Whenever it attacks, make things. So expensive to get going. I don't think this is where I am. Nova Hellkite's pretty good. This card seems fun. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it on Cloud and get double triggers. I mean, yeah, we're going to take Felia, right? Yeah. Felia into Overlord. Felia into, or just like good cards into Adeline or Elegant Parlor. Adeline is so good. How many 2-drop creatures do we have? Several. Yeah, we're not going to try to cheese out weird things. We get Plateau. So we get Plateau. Hopefully we get Stoneforge Mystic. And we get to play this Cauldron. I mean, I got cards on call. I got playables on playables. My playables have playables. I don't know. I don't know. Let's take Commando. Taking Stony. Cauldron's coming in. So we got 3 targets and 2 ways to go get them. We're playing 3 lands in a Mana Crypt, so I want at least one more thing in. I think that thing is Winds of Abandon. It's good on both. Like, I'll pay 2 to kill something if I need to, or pay 6 win the game. Both of those seem like fine deals. That's a hell of a deal. You take that deal? I'll take that deal. It's a hell of a deal. This card is probably not good enough to be on our deck. But it seems so cool. Like, I want to play it. Like, I wanna. But I wanna. This deck's good, man. Whew. Take the headliner. How greedy is it? Playing this in one less. Oh my gosh. We're playing that. Okay. We gotta make some decisions here. Lion Sash is also so good with our 2 ways to go fetch it against graveyard deck. I guess we're not sideboarding. Oh gosh. 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. So let's call it 15 and a crypt. Mana Tithe could be greedy. Darcy could be greedy. Ranger Captain goes and gets either Mom or Darcy. So maybe Ranger Captain is the cut. I'm actually comfortable with that. Or is it Showdown? What's my curve? That's a 1, 2, 3. I like this build. Oh my gosh. So we didn't get Gut. We didn't get Broadside Bombarders. Fire Blast didn't table, you know. So like I think like red damage was being drafted. Our deck though. Our deck was open. Oh no. We're gonna leave up Mana Tithe and Sega. This Fury could definitely do good things. So I think this is just like a ridiculous mid-range deck. That's just gonna do nefarious things. You got it, opponent. You got it, opponent. Creature's already in the yard. So I'm considering furying these. I guess I'd have to Fury Exile Flage, because I'd still want to Darcy hold up Tithe. I think that's probably right. I don't want this game to get out of hand. Darcy go. My hand's really good. I really just want it to not get out of hand. I'm not attacking. They could have Bowmasters, I guess. Dismember, paying some life. Okay, I just have a Cauldron that's gonna rot, but that's okay. Yeah. Play something that costs 6. Play something that costs 6. That like costs so much less than 6. It's actually crazy how much less than 6 that costs. Okay. Good draw, good draw. Yeah, we'll ship the Tithe. It's officially become greedy. Trigger. Creature to yard. Yeah, sure. Say go. I mean, we're gonna get there. What's opponent about to do to me? Oh man. They're about to do something really, really good to me. Just for. Okay. Winds of Abandon is a very good draw. Trigger Surveil 1, land on top. So these get to kill the Minkskin Boo, and then I get to play a Magda. Yeah. Okay. Things worked out. Shout out, Winds of Abandon. Again, I probably shouldn't be doing all this stuff, but it seems so fun. Ha. Opponent, my friend, you are in trouble. That's not where I wanted that to be. Rah. You just got Andrew Will, Flame of the Wested. Does it have flavor text? Can I view board? Can I see? It does not have flavor text. Why not? It seems so flavorful. So yeah, that's why you all the things that happen that game, that's why you draft those cards. Seems really good. Seems really good. I'm high on this deck. And we didn't even have Flage. We had to exile it. Yeah. That'll do it. Yep, I'd say that'll do it. We're going to keep this and hopefully draw plains. Basic plains, please. Heck, make it a plateau. Ooh. I could be in trouble. Opponent, stop it. Stop it. Hold up. Bolt. I'm holding up Bolt. Oh no. Oh. Hee 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 ha. I don't know if y'all have been checking out the Lorwyn spoilers. They seem pretty good. I want to do like a draft guide or some kind of review, but they're coming out with them all so late that like I'm busy. Like this weekend, I'm playing in an arena event. There's playoff football. Um, I think I'm gonna try to revamp my thing. I got a date. Whew! It's a world week. You got a date? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Um, so like I don't know when I'm gonna fit in reading 250 paragraphs of text and finding images, putting them in a PowerPoint, all that for a drop of blood. It just seems like a bit much to actually be able to do. It's okay. Spellbinder, I barely know her. Grief, Lion's Eye Diamond, Entomb, Fatal Push. I don't care about the cards in my hand. I suppose. Oh, it's not even a discard. It just like puts it over there. So they can still grief. I guess I should have taken grief. Eh. What you gonna do? Where my lands at? Oh no. What the dog doing? This Pyrogoyf may grow. As part of my New Year's resolution, Chad, are you seeing this? What the heck was even that? Was he just trying to grow his Goyf? What's even going on here? You ain't got responses. You're 6 damage. I need to get more active was one of my New Year's resolutions. So I bought myself like a stationary bike so I can work out. So I'm trying to do like 20 minutes a day. I put it in front of my TV so I can do a while I watch TV. I did it yesterday. I'm going to do it today after I watch this. But that's another thing I need to do this weekend, Just, and I haven't even talked about going grocery shopping, do my laundry, cooking. A lot of things need to be done. A lot of things. See, opponent can like evoke grief, turn on fatal push, but they don't do that. Instead, they just go ahead and not do that. Here's Adeline. Attacks like this, triggers like that. I take back everything I said about this card. This card's nuts. Just kidding. I paid 5 mana and I've made 4 1/1s. And I guess dealt an extra 6 damage. But opponent, I don't know what they're trying to get up to. Okay. They're just gonna die. I will discard this Cauldron Complete. Awkward. You may Lion's Eye Diamond, Fatal Push, my Spellbinder. If it... are you going to do my Adeline? Dog, you're dead. They acknowledge that they're dead. 6/7. 6/7. Plat 4. What you know about it? What you know about it? All right, 2-0. Convincing 2-0. Like, both of those games were in the palm of my hand every second. I'm trying to think if I should be playing Lion Sash. I think I should not be. My deck is already 2. Uh-oh. Playing against someone with the same avatar as me. That means that they're super good at Magic. This hand's cool. This hand is cool and fun. Do I go get the fun sword, or do I go get the good card? Or stop making me make decisions. If I draw a land, no. Like, it's just so much more correct to go get Skull Clamp. Like, no matter what. That's so disappointing. But yeah, this is going to be spitting out 1/1s to sack with Skull Clamp. That's so upsetting. They have Lutri? They're cheating. They get to start with an extra card in their hand? Opponent. Okay. Cloud. Skull Clamp. And yeah, my worst case scenario is I clamp my Cloud, draw 4. That's a lot of cards. Generous Plunderer, I think you mean card that is dead to my Portable Hole. She generously plunder my Portable Hole till I Cloud. Go for it, opponent. Here is my hand. Does this please you? Are you satisfied? All right. I really don't want him casting this Confluence, if I'm being honest. I guess I could just blank Seething Song. Combat Cloud. I'm willing to do things with this Mother of Runes. They block. I mean, they don't even have. I don't even have to save my Cloud. Actually, I think that was a really good attack out of me. I'm so smart. Yeah, I'll take a treasure. Yeah. Guys, they're gonna storm off on me. Guys, I'm so scared. They're gonna storm off on me. Storm is so bad. Don't draft Storm. Storm has 2 good cards, and it's Lion's Eye Diamond and Underworld Breach. And unless this card is Underworld Breach, I am just not scared. I mean, even if it is, what are they doing with all this mana? Are they dealing 3 to each creature right now? Is that what they're doing? I guess they deal 1 to each creature. And destroy an artifact. So I will save the mom. I used the mom to save the mom. Okay. Okay. Adeline, go. Their hand is just so bad. Their hand makes my hand look great, and my hand is mid AF. So yeah, next turn, bad things happen to opponent. They're in so much trouble. It's actually ridiculous how much trouble they're in. It's not fair how much trouble they're in. This shouldn't be allowed. This person could have a family, you know. This is just excessive. That's why you get Skull Clamp. Mountain. Skull Clamp on the Adeline. Just in case. Everybody gets one. They're just holding on to this discharge, which I guess is right. But I guess that is colorless, so it can bounce things. Okay. So many good options. We'll play a Parallax Wave. What you gonna do? Block? No. I'm gonna bounce my Adeline, is what's gonna happen. Understandable. Have a nice day. Gonna start flickering my Parallax Wave. I mean, my deck's kind of mana hungry. I really want to like Adeline and on one of these turns. But this might not be that turn. Oh my gosh, this is going to be that turn. Adeline and... It's going to be Adeline and Felia. It's ridiculous how dead they are. It is ridiculous how dead they are. I'll show you how dead you are. Dead you are. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Elspeth and then 0 and then attack and get double tokens. Double tokens. My turn. Elspeth. Yeah, I'll Elspeth 0. Combat. Swings like this. Flicker the wave. Herd. Copying the discharge, targeting mother. In response, I will give this pro red, and I will get rid of the mother. You got it. You just got parallax waved. Alright, opponent is in bad shape. This deck is so good. Deck is sweet. Um, lol. Okay. I guess they're storm. I guess they could just storm me out here. They gotta storm me out right here, right now. Storm count is 1. Storm count is 2. And they got 1 blue mana left. Storm count is 3. I didn't need those. What they just did seems pretty powerful, but ooh. Ooh, maybe I should stop talking. Ooh. Where'd they get all these good cards from? Maybe I should have just gone for the kill last turn. Seething Song. I guess that's just what they hit. Alright, on to their next turn. Ruh-roh. You better win right now, opponent. Meep, meep, meep. I've been told I click too much, so I will be putting the mouse down. I haven't looked too much at the Lorwyn spoilers. I'm pretty sure Spell Snare is getting reprinted. I think that's really interesting. They got Pyrokinesis, which can like kill Felio. What was I gonna say? And then there's that Red Goblin that does really good things. There's lots of stuff going on. Aether Spellbomb on Adeline. That's gonna resolve. Bitter Blossom, or the new Bitter Blossom. Creature is interesting just because it's fun, not because it's like too good or anything. Set looks really fun. The blue card that says like everything turns into a copy of something seems good. Yeah, there's just a bunch of cool stuff going on. What? I mean, opponent, when I told you you gotta kill me right now, I didn't mean it. I was joking. I was joking. Man, their storm count is 1 billion. Are they just gonna hardcast this Pyrokinesis? I mean, if they do, I actually just get to like 0 this Elspeth and attack. So opponent has 8 mana still. 8 is so many mana to still have. Hopefully they rope out and all their mana leaves their pool and it becomes my turn. This is a good card for me to know about. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's one of the other things I wanted to do this weekend. Go to pre-release. I never am busy, you know, and I just got so many things this weekend. Sorry, babe. I gotta go to pre-release. Oh, jeez. They just have time walk in there. I just get to cast 4 time walks. I mean, I don't know what's taking them so long. They just get to cast 5 time walks. Once they cast their first time walk before roping, I'll concede. But if they rope, they don't get to. Oh my gosh, they might rope before they time walk. Did they just get a thing back? I think they just got a tick back. Alright, they have cast a time walk, I concede. That's not fair. That wasn't fair. They just won all in one turn. Nothing that happened all game mattered. But I guess they built it, good for them. They just went time spiral into time walk wheel. Alright, man. My fault for playing Fair Magic in 2020, whatever year it is, 2026. Okay. Mother go. This wins is a 6-drop. This Flage is going to kill their 2-drop. Unless it's Raphaelos, then I'll think about it. Okay. Sorry, just got an itch back there. Okay, let's lock back in. Maybe my deck's too fair. It's not the world's fastest deck, and it is kind of fair. But it's so good. Like, what it's doing is just so good. So mana inefficient. Where's my mana vault? Or mana crypt, rather. Where's my mana crypt? Let's just draw into that. Let's draw mana crypt next turn and overlord this Winds of Abandon. Like, I think this is just better if I get to overload it. Oh no, they got the combo. Oh no, they got the strip mine. Oh no, they got the other strip mine. Good thinking, opponent. Grim Monolith is hanging out? This wasn't there last time. Okay. We have to right now. And then we're also going to portable hold the Bristly Bow. They should put the counter on itself. Yeah, that resolves. Wasn't what I wanted to do, but sometimes. So they're gonna kick that, and they're gonna eat another one of my lands. It's a 3/3, right? Dies to Flage, and they're feeding my graveyard. Get wrecked. Oh my gosh! I should target. They targeted my red. That makes some sense. If they get Wasteland, I'm in trouble. Okay. They did not get Wasteland. It exiles it. Zoinks. Jinkies even. Hit me. Ah, boo. Okay, Flage. Bonk. I will allow it to be sacrificed. If I draw a fetch land, I can Flage. Now, I don't have any fetch lands in my deck, but it is true. Opponent is approximately way ahead here. I really thought they were about to play a wheel. Like you're kidding. Just back-to-back games getting wheel locked, and you have a Mox. Why are my opponent's decks just so consistent? Think that's a time walk. They're playing 100 Talisman. Their deck has to be terrible. Canyon into Showdown. What? Okay. Sure. Sure. I guess I'll flip over all three of my equipments and Flage. Sure. I mean, their hand pretty much has to be empty in order for me to have a chance. Whatever, man. That's ridiculous. Am I wrong that that's not ridiculous? Their last two cards were Leovold, Time Twister. Is that not absurd? Is my deck too fair? I mean, I've played a lot of Vintage Cube in the past month. I played 17 leagues of it. This is part of the problem with the best of one. Because if I was best of three playing these people, I'd be getting them. Maybe I should start queuing up traditional. Chew, bless me, thank me. This hand's terrible. Oh my gosh. Where's my Mana Crypt? I drafted a Mana Crypt. I remember it very much. I freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, it's Mana Crypt. Oh my gosh. Cannot draw Mana Crypt. Keep. Turn 1, turn 2. Have it protected. Put a Cauldron play and figure it out. I kind of just want to ship Gideon. I guess Gideon's really good if I draw my Mana Crypt that may or may not be in my deck. Like, it's in my deck, right? Like, it's in my deck, right? Okay. I mean, it's as good a draw as it will ever be. Mana Crypt's in my deck, right? This is absurd. I'm a little salty. I didn't get to play any of this yesterday. I stayed late at work today. I came home, I ate dinner as fast as I could, and I started playing, and then I just got wheeled twice. Okay. At least my opponent isn't playing what I would consider to be optimally. Look at Skull Clamp. So there you go. Okay. They've done very much to draw this card. This Mana Tithe is going to come in. Like, I think I'm fine this game. I actually think I just do stuff on their turn, unless I draw a land. If I draw a land, I start hitting them with Cauldron. I did not, because why would I? Gosh, man. It's annoying. I'm officially irritated. Yeah. Play your Mox. Why don't you, opponent? didn't want to draw land. I'm doing it. Could be wrong. Oh my gosh, they're so good at Magic. They floated a white. Oh my gosh. Shut the hell up, opponent. Why are you floating a white? You were never going to use it. Let's just go coast to coast with this germ, I guess. They almost should have me on Mana Tithe. Like, they should know that's the card I have, due to my lack of playing the Skull Clamp. But Mom, I mean, I guess they can just like bounce Cauldra like that. I guess I just Stony it back in. It's gonna do make me sack a creature. Is that even something I care about? Not really. I'll tithe it. You got me. Oh my god, man. I mean, they're dead next turn. What am I supposed to do? What am I actually supposed to do? 12 cards deep. 12 cards deep. In theory, I should have drawn 4, almost 5 lands. Jace the Mizzy Skizzy. I appear to have gotten my opponent anyway. Did not draw land that turn, by the way. It's a win, but I'm upset about it. I mean, my opponent literally time walked themselves, and I won on like a technicality. Actually, so lame. Where is my Mana Vault? Mana Crypt. I know that I drafted one. Don't have it here. I mean, this is a keep, though. This Mother of Runes loves showing up. She's been putting in work, but would rather it just be Mana Crypt. Are you kidding? Like, how do all of my... Fella, what? Y'all are seeing this, right? This is ridiculous. Like, y'all are seeing this, right? Like, I'm not crazy. This is absurd. It's every game. Don't worry, guys. I drew Mana Corrupt. I'm feeling better. Don't worry, guys. I drew Mana Crypt. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. Yeah, they're very much trouble. I know that their last card is land. Don't even fake. Don't even fake. I drew Mana Crypt. I'm feeling better. This is still just like, what was that? Turn 1 dashed Ragavan. Turn 2 Flage hardcast Ragavan. I don't know, man. Okay. This time I flickered the Fury. Heard. So they probably are going to get Flage back. I suppose I'll Spellbind whatever they might have in their hand. Okay. Oh, and I get to cast Adeline. Hooray! I guess I missed out on a point. Not really what I expect the game to come down to. What the game's gonna come down to is whatever this tutor goes and finds. End step, this comes back, and it goes like that. Alright. You can't deluge on 5. Do I get to see what it was? No. Games are easy when you draw Mana Crypt, you know. If I was drawing Mox turn 1 every game like my opponents, I'd be winning too. 4 wins. Let's get to 7. I'm going to be on good behavior. I'll be in a good mood, I promise. I promise. I mean, hopefully opponent has one creature that they... oh, what? Mana Tides just became blank. This hand just became terrible. 0 mana, win the game is what this card just said. Pay 2 life, win the game. I'm having fun. Why wouldn't I draw Cauldron Complete? Why wouldn't I draw Cauldron Complete? It's a great draw. I'm playing it. Sweet. It's so good for me. Get rid of this Cauldron Complete. Get rid of this Tithe. Okay, I'm in fine shape, I guess. I'm probably dead. Mastermind. What are you, stupid or something? Opponent does not like drawing cards with Mastermind. Let the record state. Hard cast Grief. Okay, but you almost gotta take Fury. You almost gotta take the card in my hand that I can't cast. You could take Helix and make it so I can't evoke Fury. I don't know if I'm fully on board with their play pattern. They have taken Parallax Wave. Am I evoking Fury? Next turn, I can theoretically just cast Fury. Now I'll evoke Fury. Two to each. Yeah, like my plan next turn is flip Josh. Dark Confidant. Pass. Alright, attempt to flip Josh. Josh has been flipped. Say go. I'm really not sure I agree with their play patterns. Got him. Okay, opponent. I mean, am I gonna like put my hands together and pray that this Dark Confidant deals them a bunch of mana or a bunch of damage? I don't think I am. They've proven themselves to be playing counter spells. Let's try to put 7 power in play. That's a good way to do it. There's 7 power. Okay. I mean, currently, if Winds of Abandon resolves, I win. Lots of things can go wrong with this strategy. But it's better than not having a strategy. Dark Confidant, 6 damage, 2 cards. Snap, Mystic Confluence. Bounce, bounce, draw. That's cool. I'm down with that. Still causing me to believe that you can't counter this Winds of Abandon if I chose to cast it. What do you think about this? Why would you tap like that? Never mind. We're straight. What? Days. Alright. Opponent is at 2 life points. This Bob might kill him. I don't like see myself taking more than 6 here. Alright. So is my goal have Bob kill them? Rip Helix. Oh, that card's so cool. I'm definitely gonna. Okay. I mean, oh, they could take my wins. Alright, yeah. My goal is Bob kills them. Let's spellbind something. Yikes. I guess I get to Urtai the Bob. That seems like it's probably lethal. They didn't Urtai their own Bob trigger, so they could have died there. Play bad win anyway, I guess, opponent. Nah, their deck was cool. Their deck was cool. No mana crypts in any of my hands. I'm pretty disappointed with how that went. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed with how that went. But there will be more to come. Sorry, it was a bit of a downer after getting turn 1 moxed 5 times in a row. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video in spite of my and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.